Hey there. So, Dreams Within Dreams, she made a video about this, but I want to talk about it too. I just want to ask this question. Does anybody find this weird? That's all. That's all I want to ask. It could be way off base here, but I just thought this was odd and wanted to share it. See if anybody else out there thinks this is a little strange. Meet Peggy, Saturn's new moon. Astronomers believe they saw the birth of a Saturn moon. Cassini spacecraft spotted what the LA Times describes as a fuzzy blob near one of the planet's rings, though astronomers may not know for sure whether or not the maybe moon they nicknamed Peggy is an actual moon until Cassini gets a little bit closer later this year. And they say in this that it came from this guy, the name Peggy, from this guy Carl Murray, an astronomer, who incidentally picked the name Peggy in honor of his mother-in-law, who turned 80 the day he first studied the Cassini images. I think that's a completely lame, weak cover story. I don't think that's where they got the name from. I just find it odd because what's a huge news story right now, right? It's been going on for a while. What? The Bundy Ranch. Which, by the way, I agree with this tweet. That's what I really do think. That's what this whole thing is. It's just a dry run of military against patriots and veterans, because you have the whole excuse me, I can't even spit it out. The whole American Spring next month, where you're going to have all these veterans and patriots supposedly camp out on the White House lawn, and they say they're staying until Obama and his cronies are arrested and tried for treason. Now, whether or not that will happen, I don't know, but it does have the potential for a 2014 version of the 1932 Bonus Army. So I do happen to think that this is just a big dry run for maybe preparations for that. But who knows for sure? Kind of got a little off track there. I apologize. But whenever I see Peggy, I just immediately thought Bundy. So you got Peggy Bundy, and who is that? The big redhead in that TV show Married with Children, which is just, this is your big female aspect of Saturn. And it's funny, too, when they talk about the birth of a Saturn moon, because you have occult science talking about how this whole MH370 missing flight, that's all this is. It's just a big, he calls it a big screw job. He actually says a different word, but I won't use it because people are uptight about that kind of stuff. But he says the whole thing is a big screw job. It's emerging. It's a dimensional thing. It's not an actual plane. It's dimensional planes merging into each other. It's a big sexual act, a big screw job. And then he thinks and I kind of agree that this sort of, I believe, confirms it. I mean, it really kind of lends credibility to that theory when you have stuff like this. U.S. Airways tweets out photo of model airplane in woman's vagina, and you click on her little tweet on the picture, and that's exactly what this woman's doing. She's cramming a 777 into her you-know-what, and it does indeed look like she's holding up the two pillars, or the Baphomet, the devil horns, whatever you want to call them. So whenever you see, all these, all four of these together just screams code or setup to me. So could be something, could be nothing. I just wanted to throw that out there. That's all. I just wanted to throw that out there. So thanks again for the teammates who brought this to my attention. And oh yeah, please keep an eye on this, because I'm not really liking what I'm seeing and hearing about all this. Plus, I think it was just on the Drudge Report too. And plus it hit mainstream media wires everywhere about Idaho getting rattled by like a 4.8, and then they've had hundreds since then. So it sounds like it's getting pretty crazy over there. I don't really like what I'm seeing and hearing. And I can tell you what, it does make you wonder if this whole Toyota Highlander Muppet commercial is predictive programming. So just throwing this stuff out there. Just wanted to see what everybody thought. So thanks to all my teammates and subs as always for the support. Appreciate it. You all are great. Thanks very much for watching. See y'all later. Bye.